Hola a todos, welcome to World Cup Watchers again. Um, the match Argentina Algeria just ended. A Messi got a hat trick. It was 3-0. Well done by Argentina. Um, it was 40 minutes ago. A lot happened in those 40 minutes for me. I don't know what's happened, but my leg is really injured right now. Um, I was literally having a hard time for 5 minutes. It still hurts. I think I have to go to the doctor today. Um, I think I one muscle has maybe um, I don't know what to say because I don't even know it, but it doesn't feel good. So I think maybe something is wrong with it. So I have to check it. Really hurts, but okay, let's do this. So we missed earlier today the Iraq versus Norway game. I had a booking for my company, so I couldn't attend that match live. Right now, the match Austria versus Jordan will we will watch that live, and while we do that, we watch the Iraq versus Norway game, the replay of it. Let's talk about Austria versus Jordan first. It is held right now in San Francisco. It has a capacity of 69,000. It's 6 o'clock in the morning in the Netherlands, 9 o'clock in San Francisco. They have not played each other ever before. So let's talk about Austria first. In the World Cup qualifiers, they finished first in group. Second was Bosnia. Third was Romania. This year they had 3 wins, and their last 2 matches was a 1-0 win against South Korea and a 1-0 win against them and Tunisia. They have some injured players: Wimmer, Sabitzer, Alaba, Kajadzis, Grilic, and Arnautovic are question marks. Um, about star players for Austria are Schlager, Alaba, Seiwald, Sabitzer, Grilic, um, Chukwumeka, Leimer, Arnautovic, and Gregoric. Then let's talk about Jordan. They are in the World Cup qualifiers. They finished first. Saudi Arabia finished second. In the second round, they finished second. First was South Korea, and third was Iraq. This year, they had 2 draws, 2 losses. Um, their last 2 matches was a 1-4 win for Switzerland. So Jordan lost, and a 0-2 win for Colombia. They have no injured players. This is their World Cup debut, and their star player is Altamari. And 8 players are from the Jordan club, Al Hussein, who are in the national team playing as well. Um, let's talk about the lineup. Mm, 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 So the team of Rangnick, the head coach of Austria, is playing a 3-4-2-1 formation. Slager on goal. Bush, Lienhard, Alaba. So Alaba is here. Um, Emene, Schlager, uh, Seiwald, Leimer. So Schmid, Sabitzer. Sabitzer is fit as well. And Kalajic, and he is fit as well. On the bench, Affengruber, Donso, Arnautovic. Maybe he is fit, I think so. Krilic, also on the bench. Maybe he's fit, I think so. Gregoric, Wigele, bench. Chukwumeka, Jubicic, Wimmer, think he is fit as well. Ras, Friedel, Banner, Swoboda, and Schropf. And Jordan's head coach is Salami. He's playing a 5-4-1. Abulali Ongo, Abuta, uh, Abu Nari, Al Arab Nasib Haddad, Al Tamari, Al Rashdan, Al Rababde, Al Fakuri, and Oran. And on the bench are Ashish, Abu Daw, Yamush, Abu Shrak, Bani Atiyah, Al Mardi, Hassan, Sadeh, Obed, Taha, Al Hosan, Al Fakuri, as I say, Al Dorot, and Badawi. Then let's talk about the lineups for Iraq versus Norway. So I want to see this. So let's talk about Iraq first. Their coach is Arnold, Graham Arnold. It's an Australian football manager, was it? For 2002, I thought as well. So on goal, they're playing a 4-4-2. Hassan on goal, Ali, Tassim, Hassim, Doski, Bayes, Al Amari, Ismail, Ajassim, An Hussein, Al Hamadi, and on the bench are Ali, Kassam, Iqbal, Farji, Sadoun, Talib, Suluka, Yunis, Amin, Yusuf, Maknsi, Jacob, Sher, Basil, and Petros. They have no injuries, and the same goes for Norway. Also, no injuries. Solbakken is their manager. Um, they are playing a 4-3-3. Nyland and goal, Müller-Wolfe, Egem, Ayer, Ryerson, Aursnes, Berke, Ødegaard, Nusa, Haaland, and Surlof. And then on the bench is Østegard, Berg, Torstvedt, Schreldrup, Bob, Torsby, Strand Larsen, Tangvik, Selvik, Björkan, Pedersen, Aarskaart, Hauge, Langas, and Valgemer. Um, with that said, in the pool, um, well, we will say that after this two matches. So let's put the other match on as well. Mm, so Iraq versus Norway. It was held in Boston. It has a capacity of 66,000. The match was 12 o'clock over here. There was 6 o'clock over there. They haven't played a match before. Let's talk about Iraq first. They finished first in their first round, zero loses. In their second round, they finished third. First was South Korea, second was Jordan. Um, in the third round, they finished second. Saudi Arabia was first. So then the playoff round came. Was the final tickets for them to qualify for the World Cup. It was them or the United Arab Emirates, and they won against them over 2 games. So Iraq qualified for the World Cup. No injuries, not really a star player. Then let's talk about Norway. They are the big favorites. However, Iraq did draw against Spain, a 1-1, and a 0-2 lose against Venezuela. This year they had 2 wins, 1 draw, and 1 lose. Norway first in the group, zero losses as well, and no Italy and no Israel. Italy became second, Israel became third, and Italy didn't make the World Cup out of playoffs. They Bosnia did qualify on penalties and not Italy. This year they had one win, two draws, one lose. The last two matches was a 3-1 win against Sweden and a 1-1 draw against Morocco. They have no injuries and they have 12 star players, but their biggest name is Erling Haaland. It's the best one for Norway, a goal machine. So with that said, I'll put this a little further. So I'm really curious what these two matches will be. It is all becoming light already over here, so I can. Oh, so the match officials are from Angola, I see Cameroon, Jamaica, Trinidad. The first country I don't even know what that is. MTH. Oh, so this is the first time we see different kinds. Um, and far I can see it. Ah, Egyptian, Colombian, and Brazilian refs at the far. Let's see. So I can put the lights off. Um, the same for here, so that I can immediately go to bed after this game. Um, and the same I will do for this one. So let's see where the match officials are from this team. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The match has begun between Austria and Jordan. Um, I have to say, I don't like both countries. But if I had to choose, I don't know actually. I think I would both countries put above Algeria. Of course, I hope Argentina finish the group on top. And the second one, I hope Austria, and then third Jordan, and fourth Algeria. Um, Yeah, so I'm gonna be supporting Austria this match, even though Jordan will be the underdog, and I do like supporting the underdogs as well. But I don't know. I don't like both, but I prefer Austria. Over here, the match officials are from Gabon and Austria in the match, and the far from Mexico, Morocco, and England in the match Iraq versus Norway. And Jordan with the first chance over here. The shot is off target though. So I'm gonna say what the predictions were for both matches. Mm, mm, so um, a lot of friends predicted France good. A lot had have said have said 3-1. It ended in a 3-1. Um, then Iraq versus Norway. I predicted a 1-6 for Norway. Someone else predicted a 0-3 and a 0-4. Um, my prediction for Argentina was correct. I predicted a 3-0. It was a 3-0. Someone else predicted a 3-1 and a 2-0. They were not correct. For Austria Jordan, I predict a 2-0. Someone else as well, and the other one a 3-1. Um, for France Senegal, I predicted 1-1. I have someone a 2-1. We don't uh, get the final score correct. Someone predicted 3-1. That's correct. Um, I'm standing right now second on 1 point. But I think that's because of this match. Let's see. Um, no, so I was standing 2 points behind, but now one because of this match right now. So the first 5 minutes, the ball position is for Austria, but the chances are for Jordan. No free kick, and I do disagree with that, but it's no free kick. Then let's see what the other friend predicted. So he predicted um, for France a 4-1. It was a 3-1. Uh, he predicts for Iraq Norway a 1-3, and for Argentina he predicted a 3-1. It was a 3-0. And for this match he predicts a 3-0 for Austria. Then the last ones, I'm standing last and second, so that's not great. But a lot can change after this match already. Then this one predicted a 2-1 for France, a 0-2 for Norway, a 2-0 for Argentina, and a 1-0 for Austria right now. Then this one predicted a let's see a 3-1 correct for France, a 0-3 for Norway, and a 3-1 for Argentina. That was not correct. And a 3-2 for this game, Austria versus Jordan. Then someone else predicted as well a 3-1 for France, a 1-2 for Norway now, a 2-1 for Argentina, and a 2-1 for this game for Austria. Um, Someone predicted a 2-1 for France, a 0-3 for Norway, a 3-0 for Argentina, so he got that one correct, and a 3-0 for Austria over here. Then the other one predicted a 3-1 for France, that's correct, a 0-2 for Norway, a 3-0 correct for Argentina, and a 2-0 right now for Austria. And the last one predicted 2-4-6 matches after each other correct. He got out of those 6, 3 even correct for the final score. So he predicted a 2-0 for France. It was a 3-1. He predicts a 0-2 for Norway, and he predicted a 3-0 for Argentina as well, and a 3-0 for this match, Austria. He is doing a really good job. He only got 5 matches wrong from the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 19. And out of those 14 that he predicted correct, he got 1, 2, 3, 4 final scores correct. So he's really leading the top, and I'm curious where he's standing in. So let's see who gets it correct. I got 7%, so that's not a good thing. So I have to fix something real quick. And I already know, I think, how I'm gonna do it. And no, it's not a goal. Okay, this is perfect. Oh, and this was the first chance for Austria. But he doesn't do anything with the ball. We're in the 11th minute of Austria Jordan. Austria has the most ball possession, with Jordan the most chances for now. We're in the 8th minute of Iraq versus Norway. Norway, it's a long time ago that they were in the World Cup representing their country, and right now they are the better country. So, offsides for Austria, so no corner at all. So we have seen some shocking results. Qatar, Switzerland 1-1, Cabo Verde, Spain 0-0, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay 1-1, Belgium, Egypt 1-1, Netherlands 2-2. For the rest, where really Qatar, Switzerland, and Spain, Cabo Verde points out. Do I miss a game? Let's see. From the match, Belgium game. Wait, let's see real quick because I did forget it. No, that was it actually. And now we're waiting for will we see the upsets maybe by Iraq, Norway, or Austria, Jordan? We will see that. Switzerland must have won the game, but in the end, in the last minutes, or one of the last minutes of extra time, it went into 1-1, 1-1 draw. Qatar scored. And the same, Spain, Cabo Verde 0-0 after 90 minutes and extra time. Austria with the cross, but nothing too spectacular. And they need the final step to you know to be better than Jordan. So that's this is not so good. First shot on target for Iraq. Offside for Austria again. Oh no, sorry, no offside. He's grabbing the arms player of Jordan. And here comes Jordan with their first shot, and what a save by the goalkeeper from Austria. So the first big, really big chance is for Jordan. Just like two small chances before that as well. And not for Austria, but so Jordan is slightly in favor for the chances, and Austria slightly favor of ball position.
Duurzame variant. Oostenrijk kan ook eruit komen met Sabitzer. Even temporiseren. Door openen. Op Smit. Kan ik de bal niet controleren.
So luckily, I'm still fully awake. I had some couple of beers tonight. I also did weights for this match and the previous match, Argentina, and to replay some matches. I had to wait something like an hour, and still I'm not tired even after watching the previous game, which was not boring at all. Made me not tired. And right now I'm still not tired. I did yawn right now. Yeah, I know. Just because I'm hungry a little bit. I was tired when I was driving home. Um, like 6 hours ago, something like that. 6 hours ago. Wow. Oh, and there's the first big chance from Austria, but also offside again, so it doesn't count. So Austria's so a draw is fully deserved for both teams right now. Still, nothing spectacular did happen. If the country needs to score, I would say it needs to be Jordan, because the chances are above the pole position I see right here. Because the ball position of Austria is just a ball from a pass from point A, player A to player B. It's not a difficult pass at all. Looks like they are not even trying for now. Well, they are already in the 20th minute, so the cooling break will come in like 3 minutes. And we're in the 17th minute between Iraq and Norway. Let's see if that's. And it's 1-0 for Austria. Come on! What a goal! Smith has scored with a screamer for Austria out of nowhere. And just for the cooling break, it's 1-0 for Austria. And the fans of Jordan can't believe it. As of course, I have to agree. I just said it a few minutes ago. If there's one team that needs to score, it needs to be Jordan. So is this deserved right now? No, it's fully undeserved. Um,
Die goed eruit
Yeah,
van
nothing
afstand.
else to say about this.
Wat gebeurt hier? Smit vindt daar de verhoek. Die bal geweldig langs keeper Abu Laila. Het lijkt nog alsof de bal nog heel even werd aangeraakt. En het doet toch bijna nog aan de schoonheid van deze treffer. Ronaldo Smit. Zet Oostenrijk op voorsprong. 1-0.
But a corner for Jordan. Smith in the 21st minute, 1-0 for Austria against Jordan. So a lot of players are scoring in 67, 21st, minutes. I also see no, I forget. Oh, on the crossbar, a header from Jordan out of the corner. A header on the crossbar of the goal of Austria. Oh, yeah. Hydration break between Austria and Jordan. So we will see 3 minutes again as extra time. That's also directly the last time that I will say it. You know, it's from now on. We will see how that is from the second round. Maybe the match day of the second round and third rounds will not be there. I don't know. I think they do, but they can maybe change the rules well in being in tournament from a new round on. So let's see what they do with that. We've seen it at the previous World Cup as well. And that we had a lot of plus 15 minutes as extra time because they were checking what if we do just like in other sports, for example, hockey, the time stops after goal scoring, etc. But it gives a lot of minutes extra. We don't want that in football. So they just scrap that. And let's see Iraq versus Norway. So Norway is much better than Iraq. I have to say Jordan is much better than Austria. So the result isn't fully undeserved for Jordan. Well, in the match of Austria versus Jordan. Iraq Norway still 0-0. Hydration break will come in a minute. Um, I would say maybe. mm, um, well, Norway is much better than Iraq, and I think Norway is going to win it as well. Really well done action by the Norway. They,
Oostenrijk had een 3-0 naar de WK.
So when halftime is there, I will sleep for just like 15 minutes because it's so boring. Like Jordan is the better team, has chances. Um, Austria has just the ball possession, but it's like a simple blow from player A to player B. So in 20 minutes, 25 minutes, the halftime is there for 15 minutes. And in those 15 minutes, I'm going to close my eyes real quick so that I can make it to the end of this match. Norway with a free kick in the 23 minutes. No, sort of with an easy header to the goalkeeper. So we can luckily skip the cooling break that is coming any minute now for I reckon Norway. Um,
Ja, zijn maar. Zijn maar. Slag. De linkerkant. Daar in midden.
hydration break.
Als je de voorzet nog even met sterkste druk. Eruit iets.
Well done. Well done by Austria. The player lets it go for the teammates behind him. It's really, in this situation, quickly thought in less than 3 seconds. And they say free kick for Austria.
Aanwijzingen van Rugby. Werkt het hebben geholpen. Weer krijgt Oostenrijk de tegenstander. Slagen. Bos.
Nada. So let's drink some Coke so it keeps me awake. Austria here with the ball.
Schmid. Sabitzer.
And
Kalajdzic. Ruimer. De bal in Oostenrijks bezit.
so Austria still has the ball.
Schmid. Zo. De bal voor
And this is the first chance of Norway. And this is indeed the goal. You see it coming. Erling Haaland with his first one under 30 minutes. Smith, his goal was 106 kilometers per hour. Romano Smith against Jordan.
de uithaal van Schmid.
Erling Haaland with the first goal. I think Musa with the assist.
En Abdullah uiteindelijk de bal verliest.
Let's see. No offside. Muller Wolfer with the assist and Haaland with the goal. So the first World Cup goal ever for Erling Haaland is a fact right now. He did score, fully deserved as well. Um, Although the first chance is already a goal. Erling Haaland, 29th minute, and we need to be ready for well 20 more minutes, and then I can finally close my eyes a little bit so I can watch the second half clearly. And so Jordan with the counter attack, and also here Austria cleared the ball again. So Norway, Haaland, Sherlock, and no one. Nusa with a beautiful assist. Now I want to see that assist as well, or not an assist, but like a shot. Okay, that was well done indeed. That cross pass was indeed really, really good. So let's see. Norway with the corner. So Iraq or Norway, who do I support? I don't like Iraq a lot as football country. Also, they are, although the underdogs, I don't really hope they win or draw or etc. Uh, Erling Haaland, two attempts, one on target, one goal. I don't like France at all. I hope they don't go through as well. So I hope Norway and Senegal, and then Iraq, and then France. And however, I do like the Norway as a football country. I think in the past few in the last few years, ever since Erling Haaland, I do like Norway. So 15 more minutes, 10 more minutes of extra time, of official time, sorry. Oh, and keeper misses for Iraq, but it's a free kick. So it was really, really undeserved that Austria is taking the lead here, 1-0 against Jordan. I think Jordan is better. However, I reckon Norway is 0-1, and I think that's deserved. Norway must indeed win it. I reckon Norway are in a group with France and Senegal, so France are standing on top, and Senegal are standing on bottom at the moment with 3-1 and 1-3. And the same is for Austria, Jordan, and on the end Argentina versus Algeria. Argentina is standing on top. Algeria is standing on sorry, I think.
Minuten nog in deze uitbezorgde eerste helft. De Oostenrijk leidt, maar het verlossen klaar is voor Jordanië.
I don't know. But I do support Norway since Erling Haaland is in the squad of Norway. Not as big supporters, they are more normal to me as well. For example, I do like Sweden, but Denmark or whatever is just normal for me.
De schouder, maar dan uiteindelijk denk ik vaak
So we got to see 8 more official minutes of Austria versus Jordan, plus 3 minutes. I think that's it. Well, maybe a free kick. So 4 minutes of extra time is what we see. I think by the match Austria versus Jordan, and I reckon Norway. Yeah, I think maybe. I think the same. Also 4 minutes. The same reasons. So let's see. Haaland, Erdegaard, and Small. So the shot of goal, not on target. That is well done by Norway, where they were a little being chaotic people or players in their squad, so that one player could shoot, and that one, yeah, was really good. That's really good for the. So Austria is better in ball position. Jordan more in well, I would say 50-50 in chances right now. So a draw will be deserved right now.
Altamari en Olmo doen het goed. Die lopen steeds in
Yeah,
de
that's true.
lijn van de paas. Althans, waar Oostenrijk de paas wil geven. Alaba. Alaba. Niet zuiver genoeg. Alaba die weg uit het centrum van de verdediger.
A free kick for Austria. Austria is becoming better and better at the end of the first half. So I think if they keep up this level until the halftime, which is in 6 minutes, and then plus the 4 minutes, so 10 minutes of the first half, we will see. And it's 1-1. Iraq scores against Norway out of nowhere. It's 1-1 in the 39th minute. So if we if Austria keeps this World Cup, Alabas in the squad, he's taking a free kick, keeps this level up in into the halftime, then I agree with the final score right now, the halftime score. So Iraq scores, and it's their second World Cup goal ever in a World Cup. Um, no side, nice header, and the keeper is not there to save it. You can literally only look at it. He couldn't even be a second goalkeeper and save this ball. Iraq scores. It's a 1-1 out of nowhere. Smith, 21st minute. Austria leads against Jordan. And Ayman Hussein, 34th goal for Iraq. So I am Hussein, 39th minute he scores for Iraq. I heard a story that he may not have come USA in because of some reasons that he did, um, like more of harmful things. But in the end, he did come into the USA and, well, now scored for Iraq as well. So we will see in less like 10 minutes, then we're at halftime. Mm. So this is really shocking that Iraq indeed gets a draw against Norway right now at the halftime, unless there happens something right now. Oh, Norway got the ball and they got a corner. And something, oh, we're a little behind with the Austria Jordan game. And again, I think maybe 10 seconds right now. Oh, that is not a good thing. And it's 2-1 for Norway. Erling Haaland again in the 43 minutes, 43rd. Minutes 43, Erling Haaland with his second in his first World Cup. Just minutes before halftime. A big mistake. Oh, a big mistake. A big mistake. The defender from Iraq wanted to pass the ball back to his keeper, but it was one too slow, and the keeper thought, I can make it, but he must have run to the ball and not have waited. Erling Haaland just sprinted, knew he was gonna take it, and then well, scored it. He only needed to touch it once. He shot directly. Stupid mistake by Iraq. This is how you cannot go through the next stages, and this is also in 43 minutes. Haaland indeed, 29 as well. Hussein in the 39th minute. But this is really dumb from Iraq. It can happen, of course, but this is not how you qualify for the knockout stages. And this is indeed as well. Yeah, um, it must not have happened. You could have had a 1-1 draw for halftime, and now it's 1-2 for Norway. Austria, no, Austria versus Jordan, 4 minutes extra time, 3 minutes because of hydration, 1 minute for a little bit of the falls and everything. Some things combined. And we're getting how many minutes for Iraq versus Norway? I'm predicting the same also for, let's see. So we got 5 minutes in the Iraq versus Norway game. Well, this match is a replay, so I must say we got and what we get. Will it be a 2-2 draw? I don't know. Um, so at the same time, it will be a halftime. I won't skip Iraq Norway for now. Because I really wanted to sleep in the halftime, close my eyes a little bit, so I can stay awake for the second half. Uh, Nusa, and we got a free kick for Iraq on their own side. So Austria with the attack over here, and we're literally 1 minute behind already. So I will refresh it in the halftime. Um, the connection was not really that great in the end of the first half. So well deserved a 1-0 for Austria. Um, I would say that's a perfect halftime score. And Iraq versus Norway 1-2. I would say I would say the same. It's a deserved halftime result, and we got a chance for Jordan, and well defended by Austria. And no, oh, and almost 2-2 Iraq versus Norway, but he's claiming a handball. What? No, no. A corner for Iraq will be 2-2 for halftime. Austria Jordan 1-0. Let's see. No. Let's see about the stats. I think it's well deserved. Austria was the better team. It's halftime. I say the MVP is Smith, the goal scorer, because there wasn't really a player pointing out. Maybe a lava. Um, I think maybe 56% pole position for Austria. The chances are for Austria. Let's see if that's correct. So Schlager with the assist. Smith is indeed at the moment the MVP. Oh no, this is not correct. I want to see the statistics. So 64% actually for Austria against 36 of Jordan. Big chance 1 versus 0. Total shots 6 versus 8. Goalkeeper saves 3 versus 0. Corner kicks 1-3. Falls 7-3. Passes 295 versus 161. Tackles 11 versus 6. Free kicks 3 versus 7. Total shots 6 versus 8. Shots on targets 1 versus 3. Yet woodwork 1 for Jordan. Shots on targets 4 versus 4. Block shots both 1. Shots inside box 2 versus 5. Shots outside box 4 to 3. I can't see the statistics. And Iraq almost scores a slowly goal in the last seconds before halftime, but a perfect pass, a perfect slowly ball beside the keeper, but it's not going in. It's 20 centimeters of the wrong side of the post. However, it is a corner, less chance for Iraq. And what will it be? And it's 2-2. No. Oh. It's not a 2-2.
Alleen in juni is het Toyota Mania. Met tijdelijk €3.500 voordeel.
What happens over here?
Dus waar wacht je nog op? Doe de kentekencheck op toyota.nl.
So he turned half his body, shot like a volley, and it did hit the net, hit the goal, but on top of the goal. Haaland 29th minute, Hussein 39, and Haaland on the 43 minutes. It's halftime. I'm gonna skip it real quick.
Salsa werd wereldberoemd toen Puerto Ricanen dansen op Cubaanse etnische manier. Braziliaanse YouTube staat dan van Japan en Colombia naar Brazilië bracht. En als 48 landen samenkomen krijgt de wereld dit.
So, 1:16:46. So, when the second half begins, I will be here again. I'll see you in a minute.
Voor een nieuwe telefoon bijvoorbeeld. Gebruik moet het anders doen. Nieuw. Met P. Dat is betalen met je telefoon direct uit het bordje.
Welwaar. Wil je weten waarom het nog steeds het favoriete kaaswerk van de Italiaan is? Daar zijn geen woorden voor nodig. Gewoon proeven. Proef de burrata van Galvani. Het zijn heerlijk rome goud. Galvani, nummer 1 in Italië.
De wereld gaat naar hartpas, onrecht, armoede, klimaatverandering. Ga niet weg, kijk om. Coordate helpt me voor een leven vandaag en een goed leven morgen. Kijk op coordate.nl. Coordate, op de wereld om elkaar te helpen. Informeer de oude en mobiele vrienden. Een tot 5,5 kilometer volledig elektrisch. Met maximale grip en maximale trekkracht. Vanaf €42.099. Dat is makkelijk kiezen. Soms voelt het alsof je niet vooruit komt, totdat het wel lukt. Er is altijd een weg. Met die overtuiging proberen we steeds meer fossielvrije stroom op te wekken uit wind en zon.
De lekkerste vis bestel je bij de vislovers. Vis bij de zee. Vandaag gevangen, morgen in huis. Even laten sissen. Of geef je eigen twist. Je proeft het meteen. De vislovers. Vandaag gevangen, morgen in huis.
Hé, open je ogen. Ik wacht er. Natuurhuisje. De natuur opent je ogen.
Thuis genieten van oesters. Bestel de lekkerste op vislovers.nl.
Kalknagels, nieuw van Formule W. Kalknagels set 6 in 1. In 1 dag zichtbaar resultaat en slechts 2 keer per week aanbrengen. Formule W, bewezen effectief bij kalknagels.
Welkom bij Mixed Zone, de meest connected groepschat van het land. Niet genoeg voor de voetbalfans, snel genoeg voor je tijdlijn en dichtbij genoeg voor iedereen. Deze Mixed Zone, elke dag en hallo. Je wilt kijken of je nog een video's van live kijken.
Een noodsituatie kan ons zomaar overkomen. Een goede voorbereiding maakt al een groot verschil. Kijk wat je al in huis hebt en vul je voorraad aan. Denk vooruit. Hola? Waarom zijn er
Zij snappen wat we horen.
gaat om de luisteraar die de muziek afvinden?
Ja, gaan we hier eens lopen. Ja, ons iets vast in december.
Die links, dat is een Radio 2 programma.
De Radio 2 luisteraar is een positieve muziek.
Geef wel een goed gevoel.
Gaan jullie het samen, hè?
Ja, dat is even mis.
Snap je wat ik bedoel?
Er is maar één NPO Radio 2. Voor wie de ochtend begint. Lang voordat de ochtend begint. Radio 2, dans 80s, Die is een nieuwe moest, dat ik er gewoon een goed aan is.
Van de allerbeste muziek.
Radio 2.
Waarom Zeeman? Dat kunnen onze klanten je vertellen dan wij.
Ik hou van de Zeeman. Die hebben echt de fijnste nummertjes.
Het is goed materiaal, het zit lekker op. Hij is supergoed.
Ja, ik vind de printjes echt super schattig. En het?
Zeeman, zo eenvoudig kan het zijn.
Herken je deze glimlach? Je pijnverwers geen oplossing. Kies voor de lichte pijnverlichting bij spier- en gewrichtspijn met Voltaren Hemogel Extra Sterk of Voltaren K. Voltaren, beweging blijft inclusief.
Nu alle dames slechts 3+1 gratis. Zeeman, zo eenvoudig kan het zijn.
Nou, ik van Vries. Die zou het helpen met haar route in nieuwe portfolio. Ze kan beter gewoon even bij de simpel.
Dat bij Simpel bestaat 20 jaar en viert feest. Zo bestel je nu de Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra met Vodafone voor de beste prijs van Nederland. Zo wel simpel kan het zijn.
Uw dag stopt nooit. Dus die van ons ook niet. Terwijl u bezig bent, regelen wij het thuis. Want het mooiste na een lange dag is het comfort dat thuis op u wacht. Feestra, thuis, daar draait het om. Met TFH Hollandhoek gaan we voor het. We beleggen in winstgevende Nederlandse bedrijven in de technologie, voeding en zorg. Toekomstbestendig met maatschappelijke impact. We investeren zonder bankenlening. Zo beperken we risico's en hebben onze volle aandacht op groei en succes. Zodat we jaarlijks rendementen van 11% kunnen realiseren. Investeer nu mee in ons nieuwe fonds. TFH Hollandhoek. Met aandacht, meer rendement. Zorg voor ons wonen, we zijn onderweg. Kijk op feesta.com. 100 kilometer per uur. Stream tv zoals jij dat wilt. En bezoek vanuit NL. Slimme leven. Uw toekomst begint op school. Maar wat als je jong zwanger raakt, zoals Eva? Dan valt je toekomst. En voor onderwijs onder. Wereldwijd kunnen miljoenen kinderen niet naar school, omdat er lokaal op instorten staat, omdat de klas te vol is, omdat er voor kinderen met een beperking geen plek is, of omdat de school te ver weg is. Jij kunt dit veranderen. Geef kinderzorg beter onderwijs. Ga naar wildegansen.nl en word donateur voor €5 per maand. Met jouw bijdrage helpt Wilde Gansen lokale aanpakkers de school bouwen. Met meer leren, kleinere klassen en een kleuteropvang, zodat ook jonge moeders de kans krijgen om te leren. Onderwijs verandert leven. Ga naar wildegansen.nl en word donateur voor €5 per maand. Nu bij NL Ziet. Kijk de eerste 14 dagen gratis. NL Ziet, slim bekeken. We zijn terug in San Francisco, waar de duisternis ervoor zorgt dat de mensen met hun mobiele telefoon van alles en nog wat kunnen doen. En dat geeft weer een prachtig beeld. Lokale tijd, even na 10 avonds aan de westkust van Amerika. De fans hebben gekeken naar hun onderhoudende eerste helft, waarin Oostenrijk met 1-0 voor staat na een treffen van Ronald Smit. Die natuurlijk zijn een fraai uithaal van heel lastig. En blijft in de kleedkamer achter gaan we zien wat deze tweede helft
So guys, we're back for the second half. Let's
Jordanië zo te zien ongewijzigd.
Kalajic is substituting off, and Arnautovic is coming on. Oh no, yeah, it's true. Subs remaining four. Um, I clicked on live. Sorry.
37 inmiddels. Niet meer zo druistig als hij ooit was. Marco Arnautovic. Die zijn carrière begon bij FC Twente en daarna op heel veel plekken in de Europese topcompetities zijn goals gemaakt. Hij is elke topscorer alle tijden van Oostenrijk. 47 treffers.
We see Saju, Maple, and Clutch as mascottes at the game. Iraq versus Norway. The second half has begun between Iraq and Norway, and also for Austria versus Jordan. Smith in the 21st minute, 1-0 for Austria. Two goals from Erling Haaland.
Koeri is bewaard alweer, maar de bal wordt bestemd door Al-Tawari. Dat kan hij nog eens een keer proberen. Staat te dicht op allemaal, die is goed gevoetbald.
29 Haaland, 39 Hussein, 43 Haaland again. Two goals in the first half of Haaland. For Haaland. 1-2 between Iraq and Norway.
Sterker nog, toen werd hij alles op de slagen. Heet bij zijn geboorte Gastbreider. En heeft de naam van zijn moeder aangenomen. Allemaal. Dus de paard in Arnautovic.
What you do for them?
Zwakke vraag. Zij wordt gevraagd gewoon naar de diepte. Maar dan duurt het allemaal te lang en gaat de inhoud naar Jordanië. Staan er heel wat van Oostenrijk voor de bal. Komt hier misschien weer zo'n dreigende tegenaanval van Jordaniërs. Voorzet kan worden weggewerkt. Uitgespeeld heeft geweest. Nu wel zelfverloren.
The MVP in the first half was, of course, Erling Haaland. I think we all know that. And Jordan, with their World Cup debuts, aren't really that bad. They are doing quite a good job. Oh, well done by Austria. but it's a goal kick for the keeper of Jordan. And that ball was out. Yeah. No. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the ball was out.
Al Ramakti. Voor Sabitzer. Apovic. Slager. Slager door.
And Jordan is. And Jordan scores. It's 1-1. The goal from Jordan. And in their World Cup debut, they score against Austria in the 50th minute. 0-1. 1-1. And they are head bowing the grass. We've seen it before. They all do it. 1-1. What a performance by Jordan in the first 50 minutes. And it hits the post into the goal in the far corner, and it's really well done. And Schlager has no chance to save this ball.
Die in Qatar speelt bij Al Salia. En hier is het wereldtop overtuigd. 1-1. En daar wordt het shirt getoond van Yazat Al-Naimat. Dit toernooi is niet plus wegens het geschoren kruisband. Doorgaans.
50th minute, Ali 0-1 scored a 1-1 for Jordan against Austria after split in the 21st minute.
Deze wedstrijd in San Francisco alleen maar interessanter. Hij leidde met een balverlies die fatale tegenhanger heeft.
Wow, 1-1. What a performance, Jordan. I have 10%. Hopefully, it's gonna make it until the end of the match.
Gebeurd door Arakovic, maar Arakovic gebeurde, zet de Oostenrijker vervolgens op weg. De Belgen naar zijn doelman. Jordanië behoorde tot de eerste 4 landen uit Azië die zich kwalificeerden voor dit WK.
So I saw a statement for today. All the Asian clubs have not lost in this World Cup. Qatar a 1-1 draw. South Korea did win 2-1 against Czechia. What was the other one? Let's see.
Wie staat voorlopig niet op dit WK? Jordanië heeft
Japan, a 2-2 draw against the Netherlands.
minuten zwaar meer.
And then we've seen a
Combinaties vloekten niet bij Oostenrijk.
I thought it was another win.
Niet net op tijd. Nou,
I have to look it up because I don't remember. Oh, Iran, New Zealand, 8-2-2. Oh no, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, 1-1. That was it. Jordan. And this was really well done by this player from Jordan. But in the end, they can't. So we see a lot of players who doesn't want to be helped because they don't want to be out of the game for 1 minute after that. Because that's a new rule. You have to be out for 1 full minute.
De overtuiging neemt toe bij Jordanië. Holman.
Nothing really happening.
Toch Alexander Slager.
So Sirlov is doing this quite smart. He's just throwing his body before him, before the opponent and the ball. And that's a good thing to do. Free kick for Austria.
Dat is een mazzeltje. Hij leek weg te glijden.
Is in New Jersey. Daar is Haaland bij. Dus Haaland is de die allemaal afgeleid zijn. Dus hoekschop.
De hele dag in weer. Want alleen nog wat te maken.
Eens kijken of die van Irak net zo goed hoekschoppen kunnen verdedigen als dat ze kunnen aanvallen.
Paul Warren staat op het punt om erin te komen. De PSV'er en ook Chuck Mulweka. Twee spelers die zich pas sinds kort Oostenrijker mogen noemen. Tegen een paspoort en de toestemming van de FIFA kort voor dit WK. Duitse vader, Oostenrijkse moeder. Die deden speelgerecht.
This is a free kick, right, for Austria? No. They say it's not. And the player for Iraq doesn't have air right now.
Slager gaat eruit. En Benen zien we daar.
So we see some substitutes for Austria. Alaba-Schlager and Livene goes out for Damso, Chukwumeka and Manner. Subs remaining 1.
Het is een poging van Rangnick om weer wat controle over de wedstrijd te krijgen.
Said Ismail and Ali Al-Hamadi goes out for Iraq, and Zidane, Iqbal and Marco Farji goes in. Subs remaining 3.
Sabitzer. Heeft de bal voor. Bosch.
So both matches in 16 minutes right now. Norway has the ball possession and the chances. Well, the same goes for Jordan right now. But this is really bad free kick and delivers the ball to Austria. So 35 more minutes. And I will get a little snack right now. Not too much, as it is in the morning for the Netherlands, but I am a little hungry, so just a little bit.
Die positie was al gereden. De nummer 20 onvermoeibaar.
We will do it like this for now.
Jarenlang in alle Duitse selecties gezeten, maar nu dus op het WK zelf te rijden. Eltovic. Lange. Meteen gegeven. Aan Lange. Die gaat goed op de bal.
Langzaam maar zeker voor de Noorwegen de situatie waarin wat Zwitserland gezeten heeft. 1 doelpunt voor. Ga je dan nog vol door een extra goal voor de zekerheid? Denk je dat dat lijkt me gevaarlijk?
Almost 2-1 for Austria.
Spel stilgelegd totdat de doelbal altijd licht voelt aan het gebied. Is uitgeteld. Hier gebeurt het.
14 is de middenvelder.
Arnautovic in de buurt. En het is de hand van Arnautovic.
Ooh, and almost 2-2. Iraq versus Norway. Perfect cross And the shot is above the goal.
Een handigheidje zullen we maar zeggen.
Ali speelde bij
Maar
bij
ongetwijfeld zou de VAR dit wel hebben opgespoord mocht de inzet van de Chukwuemeka
WK geweest natuurlijk, was vorige WK. Ja,
in het doel zijn gekomen.
hierbij. Dat hij dan.
I did predict a 1-6 for Norway. It's still a 1-2. I don't know what the score will be. And I predicted a 2-0 for Austria. But it's 1-1. So unfortunately I can't get my prediction correct anymore.
Maar op het laatste moment de pas afgesneden, bovendien was het buitenspel. 2 jaar geleden tijdens het EK voetbal opende Oostenrijk met een nederlaag tegen Frankrijk, maar daarna heel veel indruk gemaakt tegen Polen en Nederland. Dat werd 3-2 verloren, maar de Nederlanders is er al compleet werd weggespeeld. Nog een afscheid van het toernooi, want de nederlaag tegen Turkije in de achtste finale. We wachten nu hoge spanning, maar die kunnen niet worden waargemaakt voorlopig in San Francisco. Wanneer? Leider?
Let me get my charger real quick.
Inderdaad, door Arnautovic die voorkomt dat de keeper nog naar de bal kan komen.
Het ziet er niet goed uit.
And it's a 2-1 for Austria. Come on. Arnautovic. He got subbed in just before the hydration break. And again, in the 67th minute. This is what I was saying.
Net nog was het de hand van Arnautovic, waardoor Abuana er niet geweldig uitzag. Want dit heeft hij zo op het eerste gezicht voorkomen aan zichzelf te wijten. Ja hoor, slappe handjes en dan stopt hij half de bal. Buitenkantje voor Marco Arnautovic die
Nicely done
een belangrijke goal geeft.
from Arnautovic. The keeper has the ball completely predicted and well. And that's why Arnautovic scored.
Zal deze keer niet geannuleerd zien worden. Dat kan ik me niet voorstellen tenminste. De scheidsrechter is aan het kijken of er ergens winst is gemaakt door een speler van Oostenrijk. Zou dan hier Kors moeten zijn. Die de bal inderdaad wel enigszins met de bovenarm richting Arnautovic stuurt. Arm. De arm wel.
There's your VAR check
Min of meer lang
saying is the handball yes or no, but it's not. I think you can see it clearly.
Dit is wel voer voor discussie. De keeper, dat verhaal dat telt allemaal niet. Het gaat om wel of niet het van Stefan Kors. En daarover buigen zich nu de mensen in de videokamer. En zij sturen de scheidsrechter naar het beeldscherm.
The ref is gonna look.
Uit Mauritanië mag het zelf gaan beslissen. Ik kan me voorstellen dat dit gebeurt.
So now we see the VAR screen behind a dugout, so no player can now
Voor Arnautovic.
influence him.
Dat niet met de bovenlichaam alleen. Echt die arm nodig om de bal de kant van de spits op te sturen. Het is heel subtiel allemaal.
Yeah, I think it is. Now that I see it slowly, I think it's a handball.
Niet de schouder. Het is echt de arm. En die maakt ook wel in beweging.
Yeah, it is.
Want daar gaan we bijna. Austria achter de bal, before de bal. 5 minuten te gaan. In uitstekend Engels. En heel begrijpelijk Engels.
It is a handball indeed.
Deze schrijver uit Mauritanië. Geen treffer van Oostenrijk. Het blijft 1-1. En zo blijft het razend spannend voor Randy.
Hydration break.
Zege gaat worden voor zijn Oostenrijk of niet?
So we're already at well 3, 6, 8 minutes. The hydration break is now. This star moment took like 3 minutes. Abdunazi is going in for Obaid for subs remaining for Jordan. Yeah, that will take at least 8 minutes already for extra time.
Steek Curaçao in het roer van het WK op NPO Stand. Zorg voor de frisse adem.
Miller, Wolfa, Ausner, Sherlock, and Nusa go out for Norway. And Ossigard, Trosvet, Bob, and Schouderup comes in. 1 sub remaining. And Hussein Ali and Ali Yassim goes out for Saloon and Kassem. 1 sub remaining as well for Iraq's side.
Bestel Videocoin voor €9,95 of Videocoin.nl. Happy birthday rollout voor je natuurlijk 100% effectief voor alle
So I think it's a good decision by Norway to substitute Sherlock. He didn't do much in the match. And I don't think my prediction 1-6 will be correct.
Van Oostenrijk nog even bij elkaar daar. Leimer brengt zijn ploeggenoten toe. Evenals in de vreugde. Nadat Arnautovic raakstoot, maar de scheidsrechter heeft er dus een ferme streep doorheen gehaald. Zijn nog altijd op het punt. En wie weet wat er nog gaat gebeuren in de laatste klap van deze wedstrijd. Keeper Blackwana. Oh, wel kwetsbaar, hij kijkt eruit. Dat zal inmiddels ook bekend zijn bij de Oostenrijkers. Sabitzer hebben we nog nauwelijks gezien in deze wedstrijd.
Indeed, I agree with the Dutch commentary. Sabitzer, we didn't see much of him this match for Austria against Jordan. So let's drink just a little bit more. And that's it then. We're in the 76th minute for both matches. A 1-1 for Austria Jordan. A 1-2 for Norway against Iraq. And this is the 1-3 out of a corner. Østigard will get substituted in. And Austria scores as well. Arnautovic. So 2 goals, one from Norway. Østigard just got substituted in. And Arnautovic also got substituted in the same minutes. They both score out of a corner, both with a header. So this is really at the same moment. But this match is live, Austria Jordan, and this match isn't. And really nice walking by Østigard. Everyone tries to defend Haaland, of course. And over here, Arnautovic with the back header. No, it's a known goal. It was a header by a Jordan defender or player, and the backward one. And then on the shoulder and the back had an own goal of Alarab, 76 minutes. Right now, a Jordan player got the ball to his face from 1 meter of distance from Sabitzer. So Sabitzer also got a yellow card, but yeah, not for this fault, but this guy is a little knocky now. So we're playing already. Ali is coming in for Iraq. Bayesh is substituted off. 0 subs remaining for Iraq. I need 3 more goals for Norway for my prediction. That means they need to score every 4 minutes. I don't think that's going to happen. So let's just skip that. And I think Norway will win eventually. And we're literally in the same seconds right now. That's just just a coincidence.
maar ja, natuurlijk toch iets, hè. Nog een
Zeker
minuut
dat
in
in
deze
deze
wedstrijd.
wedstrijden fysiek grote, sterke deze
Man,
kleine bosjes.
hij houdt. Goed.
Austria got the ball. So I do remember some people, or one at least, did predict a 2-1 for Austria. We said 2-0, but yeah, I don't care if it's a 2-1.
Taiwan. Over beach. Wat positiespel nu voor Oostenrijk. Staat er inderdaad het spel. Dus een blessure voor Nazi, die is erbij gegaan. Inderdaad.
Ah.
Anatovic en Vaxen achter de laatste verdediger. Ja, dus even de verdediger die het even lastig had. Voelt aan de hamstring. Dat lijkt eigen wedstrijd te zijn.
Berg is substituted on for Ødegaard.
Klaar om erin te gaan komen.
The captain bands, so the captain bracelet goes to Haaland. Bergblind reached the eighth finals or the quarterfinals. No, the eighth finals of Ødegaard, Berge, Arsenis distance covered the most in the match. So Bergblind got to the eighth finals of the Champions League. Haddad and Nassi go out for Al March and Al Rossan, two subs remaining for Jordan. And keeper, well done. What a save by the keeper Schlager from Austria. A free kick from Norway. And it's nada. Again, Vestergaard with a header. But this time, it doesn't do anything. Oh, and Haaland almost got the hat trick as well. Then he would have been the first player instead of Messi, as this match was before Argentina.
Hier zien we de treffer nog eens. Gemaakt in de 21ste minuut. Heel mooi. Staat zijn plaats op.
But I think Schmid goes out for Austria. Wiemer goes in. Zero subs rebating. So this is what I mean. I think that the commentary said in the Argentina match that Messi scored 3 while Mbappe and Haaland scored 2. So I don't expect a goal from Haaland anymore in these last 5 minutes. Or, well, 10 minutes, sorry. So yeah, I heard a little bit too much in the Argentinian match. Now I realize. Maybe I could have realized earlier, but I was tired, so... Well, not tired, but also, yes, not too tired to fall asleep at least.
Prima speler die Olland. 26 jaar.
Nee, nog steeds. Het is heel social.
Is there someone I thought two predicted a 2-1 for Austria against Jordan? But who says it's gonna be this way? Maybe it will be 2-2. Maybe it will be 3-1. Um, at least one of those three scores will be. Ooh,
Sterk.
Bos. Zo'n voeten van Al-Rasta, die daarna in de rug wordt gelopen. Vrije trap. Jordan.
Geen bal.
Daar. En voorzet. Over 1. Opgevangen. Door Alman. Johan.
yellow cards for Zaid Dashi from Iraq. A full Erling Haaland. You saw it already coming at some point. Now was the moment. So Østegard in the 76th minute for Norway, the 1-3. We're in the 86 minutes for both matches. I think, well, let's see. 26. I think 10 minutes will come extra to the match Austria Jordan. And I think +8 for Iraq versus Norway. Or no, no. Or yes. Yeah, let's say that. No, actually, +7. Because there was delta between 6 and 8, so why not take the middle? I say 8, so I say 7 minutes extra and 10 minutes. The man of the match will be Haaland, I think. I think he will be the MVP. However, in the match of Austria, it could be Arnautovic though, but I don't think so. I would say maybe Slager, the goalkeeper, can as well.
De wissellag. De rechterspits. Azazi.
Altamari and Fajruf goes out on the side of Jordan. Their last two substitutions. Fakuri, sorry, that's his name. And Altamari are going are substituted off on the side of Jordan. For Al Dahoud and as I say,
Jordanië heeft nu 5 keer gewisseld. Evenals Oostenrijk trouwens. Dus
Mm,
Even de vraag is die wissel.
yeah, so 10 and plus 7, I think.
Al van hoe die een witte wissel was. Na een hoofdblessure.
Weer op zoek naar iedereen.
So we're something about 15 seconds behind right now in the Austria Jordan game. Um, the connections were a little bit slow.
Na deze wedstrijd verkast Norway naar New Jersey. Want een wedstrijd
After this,
om 2 uur s'nachts tegen Senegal. Een paar dagen later
Maar natuurlijk
hier in hetzelfde stadion.
doet het bij ons.
so Norway now needs to go to New Jersey. They were playing right in Boston, and after New Jersey, they have to travel back to Boston. That's a negative thing for footballers to be in the USA. There's a lot of traveling. But if you want that as a side quest to see more, then you would love it, of course, and as a football fan as well. I personally would love it as a footballer or football fan. So Jordan, Austria Jordan has indeed plus 10 minutes, exactly what I thought. And Iraq Norway is plus 6, so I was close with that one as well. Um, so we will finish when we finish watching the Norway game. We will check the results from them, what we think happened, MVP, better team, chances, etc. Then we do it for Austria against Jordan, and then we're going to bed. There is a player laying down.
Zo de bal daar in de voet. En dat komt om het hier te beslissen. Voor Marco Arnautovic.
So I think we will see one more minute added to the game of Iraq Norway, so 7 minutes indeed. As this took indeed a minute. Arnautovic shot at the goalkeeper, a nice save from the goalkeeper of Jordan. It must have been 3-1 over there, but well class saving. Still a 2-1. I think a 2-1 is well deserved. It's a perfect score as well. Iraq Norway a 1-3. So I will maybe say a 2-4. Yeah, I would say a 2-4 as final result. It's a 1-3, so it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. A free kick for Jordan, by the way. So let's see that one first. No. 3 minutes left in that game. The shots from distance from Jordan. It's beside the goal, and then another player just shot it in the goal, just to irritating Austria. Doesn't get a yellow though. Oh! Jordan defender was passing back to his goalkeeper, but the ball was literally slippery under his feet, and it almost went in. But it's a corner.
Natuurlijk geen fijne terugspelbal voor Al-Rabat meer, maar
So I think MVP is Haaland indeed. I think Slager uh, from
Sabitzer. De doelschop.
Austria. I think both results are deserved. Iraq, Norway, I would say a 2-4, but it's the same thing. So better team was Austria and Norway indeed. Um, Eventually, because Jordan was really competing against Austria and Iraq as well to Norway, but not that much. Um, and the possession, I would say for Austria Jordan, the ball possession is a I would say 50-50, and the chances are more for Austria. And for Iraq, Norway, I would say their last minute is going on in Iraq Norway match. I would say it's 60-40% for Norway, and the chances is a 50-50. Or no, it's also 60-40 for Norway. So last chance for Norway, 30 seconds, and then so this is the last chance. It will be 1-4 or 2-3, and if nothing happens, then it stays like this. So 20 more seconds. Let's see if the cross comes. Yeah, it does come.
Kun je ook de Zwitsers vragen die hier eerder speelden tegen Qatar. En die hebben alles
Haaland, and it is 4-1. Haaland with the assist with the header.
Ze wilden het zo graag met die man. Geef die man maar nog één keer voor. En je mag Haaland wel bedanken, want die zijn
Haaland said, "Come on, let's make one more," and that happened. Haaland with the assist to another to his teammate. Oh, that's maybe handball. Yeah, it's an own goal. It's an own goal, but I think it was hands, just like the Austria defender goal, which got disallowed. And will we see? Torstvedt, 90 plus 7th minute. It is on his name right now. Yeah, it is good. Okay, wow. I thought it was an own goal, and it was also Norway wins 1-4 for Iraq. So I was actually pretty close with my prediction. Oh, that was not the meaning to do.
Altijd moet. Slager.
I forgot the big old international from Norway, a huge name. When Norway qualified like 24 years ago, something like that. Um, I forgot his name. Huge name. He's in the stands for Norway. I thought the 1-4 must not have counted. So do I think this is a deserved score? Nah, I would say 1-3. Or well, 2-4. That's what I said. Um, but this goal must not have counted as well.
Laatste spel in deze groep samen.
However,
Waren 1 en 2 maanden in de eerste week. Tegen Senegal,
beautiful stadium
Noorwegen, tegen Frankrijk.
in Boston.
Weer altijd zijn bal.
Austria, 3 versus 3.
Arnautovic, Chukwuemeka,
Arnautovic,
Wieler,
Oh.
Arnautovic,
and almost 3-1 for Austria.
Loren, via D, wordt Salim Obama.
So that was the match. Let's see if I'm correct
Wordt
with that.
gedomineerd door die 3 jaar voorin, Chukwuemeka en Arnautovic. Die op deze manier nog dicht bij een goal is.
So let's see.
Bij de tweede paal, Chukwuemeka te-
So my prediction. Let's see.
Vanaf de zijkant.
Iraq, Norway was over here. A 1-4. Erling Haaland 29 minutes. Hussein 39. 43 Haaland. Østigard 76. And Hussein own goal indeed. 96. So he got 2 goals, 1 goal, and an own goal. Player of the match is indeed Erling Haaland with 2 goals, 8.1. A possible penalty, a VAR check. It's 60% ball possession for Norway. Big chance, 1 versus 5. Total shots 11-12. Goalkeeper saves 2-0. Corner kicks 2-5. This is a handball from Jordan, so it is a penalty indeed. The shots from Arnautovic, and that's why the ball doesn't cross to his teammate or doesn't go in. So it is a penalty. So it will be 3-1 for Arnautovic. Corner kicks was for Iraq, Norway 2-5. Falls 12-13. Passes 3-30 versus 5-40. Tackles 19-15. Free kicks 13-12. Yellow cards 1 for Iraq. Shots on target 1 versus 5. Shots off target 8 versus 4. Blocked shots 2 versus 3. Shots inside box 8 versus 11. And shots outside box 3 versus 1. So I have to say
Een penalty voor Oostenrijk in de allerlaatste minuut van de wedstrijd.
17 under the block. Bijna dat is een penalty.
and it is a penalty indeed. So indeed, Norway deserved to win. So we said everything about that match. Let's see. Austria versus Jordan. Penalty is awarded. Let's see. Schlager with assist, by the way. Let's see who is the. And Arnautovic makes his second. And then I think Arnautovic is the man of the match. So he got a 7.3. 7.5. No, so actually Smith. No, actually Owen is the man of the match, the goal scorer and the own goal scorer. Arnautovic 12 minutes is indeed penalty. It was an own goal, the second one, so Arnautovic, this is his first one, so I don't think he will be it indeed. I told Slager, the goalkeeper, he got a 7.7 for 0-1, so he is man of the match. 60%, 63 ball possession for Austria. Big chances 3-0. Total shots both 11. Goalkeeper saves 3 versus 1. Corner kicks 4 versus 3. Falls 12 versus 7. Passes 580 versus 330. The match is over, by the way. Tackles 18 versus 15. Free kicks 6 versus 12. 1 yellow cards for Austria. Shots on targets both 4. Jordan hit the woodwork once, shots of target 6 versus 5, block shots 1 2, shots inside box 6 versus 7, and shots outside the box 5 versus 4. Um,
De afgelopen WK-dag en zo meteen ook de nachtwedstrijden. Dat waren er ook weer met Haaland en Noorwegen.
then let's go to the schedule of the group. Unfortunately, well, I predicted it was not a 2-1, not a 2-0, but a 3-1. Let's see their group. So Norway is in Group E, standing on top with 3 points, 4 against 1. France is second with 3 points, 3 versus 1. Senegal is third with 0 points, 1 versus 3. And Iraq is fourth with 0 points and 1 versus 4. Then in Group J, Argentina is standing on top with 3 points and 3-0. Then we have Austria, 3 points at 3-1. Then we got Jordan, 0 points, a 1 versus 3. And then Algeria, 0 points, 0 versus 3. Then I want to check out one more thing. And let's see how that is.
Stoppen met roken is moeilijk. Probeer de hypersnel mogelijk. Verlicht je verlangen naar roken na 30 seconden.
Hoi zus. Een stukje appeltaart. Oh, heerlijk. Oh, je bedoelt bij de klaargemaakte stoel. Zo'n stoel, hè? Ik zou het doen. Bij meubelzorg krijg je tot 7 jaar gratis. Dus,
Okay. So that was it. Tonight we got Portugal, Congo. Then we got England, Croatia. After that we got Ghana, Panama. And after that we got Uzbekistan versus Colombia. And then the first round, the first match day of all the groups are done, and we start with the second one. So with that said, you know everything. It has been right for now on. Tomorrow the last one for the match group, the first one. And I'm gonna end the stream and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I will go watchers. Thank you.